We'll start tonight with the town council itself. Over the past, we'll say 6 months, probably longer, the relationship among the councilors has been strained and generally over the subject of the town manager. What skills would each of you bring to ease that strain going forward? And we'll start with Mike.
Well, it's kind of hard to address, seeing how the reason, well, my perception, I guess, is that it's broken down over the town councilor, and no reasons have really been articulated. No clear reasons have been articulated. So, how would I ease the tension? It's hard to say. I think both sides need to be out in the open about why they have their position and why they've staked their ground. You know, this I guess it's a difficult question. I would say better communication between councilors, regardless of their affiliation and prior voting tracks, shall we say.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Jim.
Well, serving on the town council, you would have to say that, at least in some areas, communication has definitely broken down. But at the same time, it doesn't affect the work of the council. There are issues that we may have some issues with, but at the same time, when we needed to pass the budget, we did. When we have other concerns that come before the council, we work on those issues, and there isn't the same type of animosity that people are experiencing with the issue of the town manager. So one of the things that I think I bring is effective communication. When the Hyannis Fire District couldn't communicate any longer to the professional side of our government, I was asked to step in and to be the person to help bring the sides together. And we were successful in that. And the Hyannis Fire District and the town of Barnstable were able to communicate again. I'm just grateful to have had that opportunity and to recognize that I had the skills to be able to bring the two sides together. And I would continue with that by being objective and always looking at the situation, and never just one-sided or closed-minded, but being able and willing to always listen to what people have to say. But at the same time, you would hope that the other side would feel the same way, that they would always listen, they would try to strike those right balances to help make things work and come together.
Thank you, Jim. Ryan.
Some skills I would bring to the table. I feel throughout my life I've been a very honest person. I don't hide behind closed doors. I'm very upfront. I get along with almost everybody I know. I'm very attention to detail. I know how to pay attention to important topics, finances, budgets. I'm very good with numbers. I feel my youth, my energy, my new ideas, different aspects of life that I see coming from my generation and the age that I am, can bring some important aspects that can change things and also continue to run our town certain ways that it's run, that are very well run. And I'd like to give us the opportunity as a Precinct 3 leader to do so.
Would anyone like to respond to any of what has been said?